testing. We know this is.
Well, you go get DNA
That's
tested
science
and
for you.
take out your God will
That's
believe it.
science for you. Well, you know what? Amazingly, Mom, I made it through the prison system. I told this story a lot. I made it through the prison system without my DNA getting taken. And even after I went to a level 1, they went to a level 1 with a blood bust to get everybody's DNA. And then the people they missed at the level 1, even after we got out of there, Joe Bob, while he was on house arrest, when I started at Crawford Industries, had to go to Petersburg to the main office to get his DNA while he was on an ankle bracelet because they never got his through prison. They never got it through a level 1. They didn't get it through his probation. They got it through his house arrest. You know what? I made it through all of it, and they never got my DNA. And they can't take it now. You know, that's funny, because they can't take my DNA now, because I have my Fourth Amendment right.
That doesn't mean you're God.
No.
That just means the system failed.
No, that means they don't have my DNA.
They don't have mine either.
You really don't know what they do nowadays, though, as far as when they take it. If you ever give blood, you don't know. He wants to try to give blood the other day. That blood thing might be also a record of DNA.
Well, if you want to know the truth about it, they've got everybody's DNA from the day you're born.
No.
Yeah.
They didn't have DNA then, Mom. That's why so many unsolved murders went for years. Now that we have DNA and we understand DNA, we can go back and prove some people innocent from 20 years ago. No,
DNA, but they
didn't. When we have DNA, you can research it on a computer and find out when DNA
when
started.
they post your foot when you were first born, that's
No, they took blood,
on a paper.
not DNA.
Your DNA's in your blood.
But it's different. They don't have that blood anymore.
Well, what's that have to do?
They didn't.
What does that have to do with you being God or not?
And then when we get into the argument, I get the blame for everything.
I wasn't arguing. I asked you a question. You didn't answer me.
Not have DNA back then.
I know that. That's not what I said.
When I was born, Mom, I didn't even know what the
Stop
DNA
on
was.
that.
Shared the blood on a piece.
I know, but that's not what I said. I didn't say they had DNA back then. I said, what's that got to do with if you're God or not, or if you think you're Jesus or not? What does that have to do with them not having DNA?
They're looking for a certain DNA. And they're not going to be happy till they find everybody's DNA. And you know what? Keep your Fourth Amendment. Because once you lose your Fourth Amendment, I'll tell you what happens. They will have your DNA.
So you think that they're looking for the DNA of Jesus right now?
Yeah, why not? There's also there are rumors of stories that they don't tell the whole Bible. They kept parts of the books of the Bible because they don't want to.
Yeah, you watch the history.
Also, stories that Jesus actually had a mistress and he even gave birth to a child of his own before he was crucified. Jesus' bloodline could still be alive on the planet. His blood never left the planet. You know what? Maybe it'd be best if there was no Jesus Christ, because that seems to be what everybody really wants.
Nobody wants that. Nobody thinks.
What, am I not good enough? That's what I got into an argument with you before. Am I not good enough? You're one of those people that aren't you one of the people that used to love watching Cinderella? No. You're one of those people that probably you ain't Cinderella. There's no way you could be the queen. There's no way you could be beautiful enough to be at the ball. You need to get your ass back home and scrub the fucking floors. You are ugly. No prince would ever want to marry you. Because you're not good enough. And there's no way in hell you're Cinderella.
It's a fairy tale.
t-shirt, the shoe does fit. You still ain't wearing it.
You're a goon.
It's the only foot in the whole land that fits the fucking shoe.
Steve, you can think whatever you want. That's fine. You're as free to believe what you want to believe.
Sure.
Jesus
tells you that.
All I wanted.
Jesus tells you that.
All I wanted to know is what you're getting at with the DNA thing, and
Jesus says you're free to believe whatever you want, but you don't have to go around telling everybody, don't worry about it. There's no way in hell you're that.
Don't fire at me, I know you're not.
Well, you know what? There's no way in hell.
I know I'm not Cinderella, Steve. Thanks.
I'm not talking about Cinderella anymore. There's no way in hell. Maybe I should say there's no way in heaven. How about we change hell to heaven? There's no way in heaven.
Now, whatever, you're not God.
There's no way in heaven.
Steve, that's whatever.
Should I finish it? Because Jesus' last words, do you know what Jesus' last words were on the cross?
No, you don't.
It is finished. That's his last words. It is finished. And when he says that,
Are you sure? Was you there? He could have muttered something.
you know what? Now you're trying to be, you're so sure.
No, I'm just...
You're so sure, you're already so sure. I'm not Jesus.
Well, yeah.
Well, then why you should be sure of everything? You're so damn sure.
Well, I'm sure you're
You're
not.
so damn sure.
Yes, I am.
Well, you know what? It could be finished real soon.
Well, how soon?
Well, for some people, it's eternity, they say, in hell. So it's never finished. And for those, they're lost. There's no finishing. There's no Cinderella story and a good Indian story, I should say. No good Indian story. Those I put the in and ebb and show people how special the end really is.
Yeah,